Yo, what's up YouTube? In today's video, we're reviewing some Warzone 2 strategies. So up first is Xbel with his Learn to Adapt in Warzone. It's his easy formula for winning more in Warzone 2. He's obviously repping the ghillie suit there, meta weapons, and Ghost as the ultimate perk. So Ghost, I think, is something really important to take away from this video. Creating our loadouts here, he often runs with the riot shield, so he'll always have a meta in his primary, then a riot shield as secondary. I've currently got smokes and semtex. Let's talk about the perks. So obviously we've got to be running that Ghost. In order to run a riot shield, you'll need to use overkill, but you can also buy a riot shield from the buy station. Now, as well as Ghost, I really think High Alert's fantastic perk, and Cold Blooded as well. I'm currently running fast hands to switch to the riot shield quicker, but Tracker is another very powerful perk for just finding people in buildings. So make sure that riot shield is in your primary slot. Any gun that you want to buy from the buy station needs to be in a primary slot. So remember that. So here we are, game one, getting ready to drop in. Now in his videos, he often goes for petrol stations. They're a pretty good source of cash early game. They often have weapons, your tacticals and your lethals, and sometimes a self-revive in the medicine cabinets as well. So here I'm looking for one that's close to a recon contract. Recon contracts are also really important to his strategy. It helps identify where the next zone will be on the map. Don't be forgetting your recon drones there. Really clutch, free wall hacks, always go for them. And run into my first person here, and somehow he gets the kill. Okay, not the best start, but that's my fault, you know, pushing a player when I knew there, I don't know, just bad start. Let's win this gulag, let's move on. So, got some shots on him there, he hasn't damaged me yet. Should be an easy kill. And what? Oh, I guess this is Warzone, guys. I don't know how that guy got that kill, but we drop in again, game two. So again, looking for that petrol station and looking for recon contracts close to it. So I quite like this area. There's loads of buildings in Sharif Bay. These older style petrol stations don't have as much loot. There will be a chest in there. Here you can see me struggling to pick up a gun while I'm plating. Pick up some petrol as well because I'm going to be using vehicles just to get to the recon contracts, get to the laptops and to the upload areas as quick as possible. Here you see me jumping in a car, and we're off to our recon contract. It's only down the road, it's not even that far. And then I noticed someone pop a counter UAV, so you can see in my minimap that obscures the contract, and I have to zoom in to ping it in order to find where it is in the building, because it can be on any level. So here we are, making our way into the building, just checking corners. Often there are campers in the bathrooms there, so just check in. And then here's some audio. Get roasted, my guy. That jump shot coming in clutch. Okay, we're back in the game now, feeling good. We've got a first kill. We're warmed up. Don't forget that medicine cabinet. There you go. Nothing useful. I don't normally take stims. I'm only looking for self-revives there. And we grab the contract. So, back to the vehicle. I hear a sniper shot there, and then I see bullets hitting that roof. So this is where I get a bit distracted, because I often want to get 1 or 2 kills early game just to warm up. You don't want to be getting to the final circle after you've been hiding in a bush all game and not shot a single bullet. You're going to be so rusty. The first engagement you get into, you're most likely going to lose. So make sure you're getting a few early kills just to warm up, even if it's the practice zone. Practice shooting. That's the only way you're going to get better at Warzone. So back in the car, stop getting distracted. Let's go over and find this laptop. So once you're in that zone, the laptop location will pop up just like that, and you can grab it. The good thing about Battle Royale is you don't have to go through any of that crappy animation. Here, testing my shots again. Absolute potato aim. I'm not sure if I should even be uploading this to YouTube, but here we go. Back in my car, and we're off to upload that intel that we've taken from the laptop. You know this by now, you've seen it before. I'm sure you've been using recon contracts as well. So when you're actually inserting the hard drive, you can't move, so it's really important to be aware of your minimap and your surroundings. You can see someone's taking that stronghold there, which is why I zoomed in. Picking up a weapon just so I'm more agile, more mobile, and you have to be within literally millimeters of this console. But luckily in solos, the progress bar goes up really quick. So there we go, first recon contract done. Off to do the next one. Here on the map you can see where the next circle will be, and I'm already in it, which is fantastic. Here we go. I see a player there by the side of the building, so I try and dupe him by driving the car off and then jumping around the other side of the building. But where does he go? He's not in the building. Check that toilet. Not in there. I jump on the bed just to see if I can get any audio cues, but I can't hear anything. Has this man just disappeared again? Honestly, that's one of the things I really need to improve in this game is just understanding where players are likely to go, picking up on the audio cues. Maybe he's upstairs, I haven't heard anything. Nope, not up here, but that's where my contract is, so grab that. Can't see him outside the window. Disappeared. He must be in this building across from me here. So that's why I throw a stun grenade just to see if there's any marker from that. But I get nothing. Get back in the car. We get out of there. When you're going for wins, you don't need to be prioritizing gunfights. If you're just in it to win more, basically you could treat this as a massive game of hide and seek and just hide your way to the final circle. But when it comes to the final circle, you need to get those kills. So here's a quick tip in the cars. Switch seats if you want to jump out the other side. It just means you don't have to run around the back of the car. And this building is normally quite hot. It's really good for loot, but there's normally a lot of players contesting it. I can hear that there's loot chests here, which is a good sign. It means it hasn't already been looted. It means players haven't already been through here. And in this instance, the laptop is actually on the roof, so I have to make my way back. This is the armory, so all of those crates on the walls there you can open. Tons of loot, tons of cash. It's a really good spot to drop. And here we go, running over to the laptop. Even more cash on the roof, and we pick up the hard drive. So off to upload this bad boy back into our car. Number one driver as a casual player in Al Mazrah. Probably can't get away with saying that, as Stone Mountain is the number one driver. Here we are. There is another player doing a recon as well, and he beams me. Okay. That was quite aggressive. Not the most clever thing to do. Probably shouldn't have contested. At least jump out of the car into cover. But that guy landed his shots. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. So you're going to see a lot of gulag play here. If you can't get out your gulags, you're not really doing yourself any favors when it comes to winning more games. Jesus Christ! How? Oh my god. Oh, game 3. So this is probably the typical experience of a casual Warzone player. You drop in, you do a contract, you get killed, you go to the gulag, and then you die. So I can see why over 80% of players are leaving this game mode. Instead of leaving Call of Duty altogether, I highly recommend checking out DMZ. It's just a way less stressful game mode. So we drop in again, another petrol station, some more guns, more cash, plates, a good selection of guns there actually. Grabbing my stun grenade over a flash grenade. A lethal, any lethal really, other than C4, and some petrol, and check those medicine cabinets. Oh, and a self-revive pistol. Nice, this is a very good start. Also get some YouTube loot there. Lovely to have a UAV this early in the game, especially as I'm working my way over to this contract. I can tell there's no one around me, and this early in there shouldn't be any ghosty boys. So grab that contract, and we stick true to this video. Now another tip is you can use portable radars on your cars, just throw them on the top like that and you can drive them around. Obviously the range of portable radars isn't massive, but it's just another little tip that helps just with your awareness of players around you. I think it lasts for about 8, maybe 10 pulses and then you'll see it blow up. My god, I need to get better at driving as well. And I see that car at the petrol station there, but can't get distracted. Let's get this contract. Let's get this laptop, and then let's move on. So here we are, same position where I got beamed in the last game. Clearing out the building just to make sure there's no sneaky boys camping in here, and we upload the data. There you can see strongholds, pretty much all of them already taken. They're a fantastic way to get your loadout, so I can't blame people for doing that. Here, just waiting for the progress bar to fill up. And there you go, you can see the final circle. Not much of a difference from the first circle, so I'm heading over to a buy station now. Just proving there the car can fit through the goalposts. Always check any buildings near buy stations, just check there's no one camping it because they can hear when you open it. Looks clear, looks good, someone's already been here, but luckily you can constantly buy your loadout. There I am buying my riot shield because it was in my primary slot and grabbing my perks mostly here. So double time, tracker, fast hands and ghost. I'm feeling good. We've finally got a loadout. I'm ghosted up. None of those pesky UAVs are going to bother me. And we go off to our next contract, our next recon contract. Here's a victim. I should absolutely beam this kid, but what is wrong with my potato aim in this game? Jesus, having a bad day here. I'm going to cut out me struggling to get through that window. So yeah, I made it through in one go, honest. Pick up the contract. You can jump sometimes on those little vents. It's just a sneaky way to get up to the roof. But here, I'm moving over. I do get an audio cue, so I know there's someone else in here. So I whip my riot shield out much quicker with a fast hand. So definitely recommend that. If you're running a riot shield, this guy uses a drill charge, which is really effective. I don't quite hear where he pushes, so I'm not sure where he's gone, so I'm just randomly stunning rooms here. Grab the hard drive. This is why I really recommend restock as a perk as well, because I'll just constantly get back those stun grenades, which is super powerful in this game. But I'm not sure where the guy is. I see him up there on the roof, actually. He doesn't manage to see me. I managed to down him. But then I'm struggling to get onto the roof, and I'm thinking, okay, where's the ladder? Okay, it's on the side here. Making my way up, hear him self-res, so nope. Back down. Try to throw some grenades. Just really annoying how he's got the high ground, he's got the power position, but I don't want to let him get away here. I could just not contest, or go find another building with elevation so I can actually shoot him from the same level. Decided to stick a Semtex on there, hoping it will keep him far enough away from the ladder. But there you go. Just the fact I was just getting impatient kills me there.
You're a disgrace!
Absolute disgrace. Jesus Christ, another gulag. Okay, right. Oh, there he is in the high ground. Get some shots on him. I'm going to throw my thermite there, get another hit on him so I know he's in trouble. He's moved away from his position. See him just over the top of the wall there. He's moved down to the low ground, and the reason he doesn't push me, so I know he's most likely to come up that angle. Get the beams on him. He's out of there. Right, here we are. The loadout drops are in now. Be careful when you're going for loadout drops. There's always players around them. Look at this guy pre-firing. Game 4. Here we go, boys. Yeah, this strategy is going fantastic. Here's another petrol station. I have to say, XBell is a very highly skilled player, way better than me. Thank God there's no one in this petrol station. Grab my guns. Oh, is that a heartbeat sensor? Oh, that might be a bit important later on in the video. Check in the medicine cabinets. No self-revives. No self-revives, but some decent cash here. Good chunks of cash. Grab a thermite. Snapshots are pretty good, but I'd rather take a flash or a stun over a snapshot. Accidentally swap it out with a shock stick there. So another tip is to try and get as quick as you can at looting. I'm often spectating players and they take so long deciding what they're going to pick up. Just pick something up, for god damn it. There we go, destroying the buy station camper. Can't be having that. Get our loadout and we're back in the game. We're ghosted again. Just need to buy my riot shield. But I'm going for a UAV here. Check if there's anyone near me. There could be some ghosty boys around here, but ping the next contract I'm going for. There's only one person over in that stadium. Oh, I really like the Lackman sub. The ground loot is effective. You saw me win a Warzone game with that, so pick that up for sure. And here, grabbing a car to go and get our contract. So ignore the fact I'm reversing here. Clearly went down an area I couldn't get out of. Getting absolutely beamed. And look at that transition into cover. Much better than my other attempts. So plating as we push up to the roof here. You could see I was getting beamed from the roof. But where has he gone? No idea. I'm not getting any audio cues. Oh, and then I hear people fighting downstairs. So push down. I've got tracker. So I should be able to see if there's any footsteps and run into a claymore. Oh, classic claymore users. But we go again. Throw a flash in case someone is pushing. Nope. So I know it's clear. There I see steps. And he gets a shot off of me. But then he doesn't recontest. So I'll just throw a grenade there to stop him pushing me. Now, because I'm not using restock, I could really do with using my munitions box. And Warzone, you really need to fix this. Like, why is my munitions box just disappearing into the wall like that? AAA game, Warzone. What the hell? Okay, well, here is smoke pop off over there. Not making any rash movements. Movement, as you know from my other videos, is what attracts attention. Also why campers seem to reign supreme. If you've got a claymore and you're just staring at a freaking doorway, you're more than likely to win a game of Warzone at this rate. Here checking out the roof. I can hear activity and I love this bit of parkour. Jumping into the building across there. Another person up on the roof. I am the bounty. It must be one of those guys. And thank you, mate. You've saved me from getting destroyed by that bounty. So off we go. Let's get this contract. Let's get this done. So always look for innovative, different ways to enter buildings. Here you can see me take a ladder and smash through the window there. So if there's anyone camping at the top of the stairs, they're not going to expect you to be doing that kind of parkour. Here is evidence of me actually running someone over. It is possible. My friends will know why I'm adding that to the video. Grabbing the hard drive and off we go to upload this bad boy. Let's see how far we can get. Feeling okay. Decide to drive my car into a wall there and get bloody beamed again. Oh, I really hope this car blows up and kills him, but no. Back in the gulag. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gotta win this. Gotta win this. What are we on? Game 4? I think I've only got one more game left in me. This is, I don't know. This is really not gelling with my playstyle, this strategy. I think I'm going to call this a part 1. I think it deserves a second part where I play a bit more passive and the way I'd normally play games, clearing out zones. Here, I've no idea where this player's gone, but the flag's been up for a while, so I'm going for it. Oh, and there he is, taking shots, but I managed to cap the flag. Easy, easy win. Back in. Do I go on the loadout? Probably not that loadout where quite a lot of players there, so I'm going to pick this one hopefully out in the open. There's like 50 odd players on the map, and another guy contested me for this loadout, but I win that. You've got to win that in order to get to those final circles. Someone else is bloody shooting me. This is literally loadouts are just bullet magnets in this game mode, so be careful when you go for them. I recommend probably buying your own loadouts. It's just a lot safer than going for the public loadouts. Desperately trying to get over to this vehicle here, and we make it. Okay, we're safe for now. We're safe for now. So what do we do next? Yes, we look for another recon contract. That's the closest one there. Ping that. It picks up the car for some reason. Switch seats so I get into the building quicker. Grabbing a gas mask because you'll need that for the later circles, and we have our intel. Always make sure you're using the armor boxes for plates. I've just come back from the gulag and need to replate there, and we move on. So be careful when you're driving. You don't want to ram your vehicle into places you can't get it out of. Here, instead of taking the road, I go off-road. I'm going to have to run up the stairs to get to this laptop. Don't feel safe now. This is where high alert would help. I'd get a notification on screen if someone was looking at me, but Ghost is just as powerful. If there's any radars, you can be confident you're not going to be on there. Looking around now, the laptop's just popped up there, and where did that guy come from? Oh, are we really doing this again? Oh, okay, game 5. Game 5. Right, game phase. Focus. I'm going to play this smart. So we're going into row. No, we're not. I've changed minds and I've gone for a safecracker contract here because I'm gonna get my loadout first. So here we are getting the cash. Ooh, a revive there and the counter UAV. I'm conscious someone is here. I just see him parachute over there. Let's get some shots off. Oh my god, my aim is potato today. God, right. I know he's most likely to peek from that window if he's in the building. Let's see if I can get my loadout here without getting beamed. Typically drop it onto the freaking roof there, so I have to climb back up. Getting sniped out by this guy. Get my loadout safely. Get off of this railing. And let's contest this guy now. So we've got a meta weapon. We know it's good from range. There he is on the roof. You can see the sniper glint. Break his armor. Don't get the down. I think that's potentially because I'm mounted there. It restricts your movement a little bit. See him re-peeking and finish him.
Oh, sniper training paid off.
There we go. Feeling good. All right, last save. Then we have plenty of cash. Don't even really need it, but sometimes they drop good streaks like UAVs, airstrikes, that kind of thing. So it's worth doing them as well. Here we are picking up a contract as Expel recommends. Can't find it. I'm always struggling to find these recons in buildings. Get the hard drive, and we just got to make it over to upload it now. So I love hydroelectric. I think it's a really good place to drop. Loads of buildings, but you have to be careful. They're taking shots there, but I think it is a bot. So anyway, we carry on to our objective. Make sure the area is safe. Let's get this uploaded. Let's see where the next circle is. make use of cover. And when I say cover, not the bush, make use of this metal here. As long as you're close enough to the console, it will upload the progress bar. So what you can also do is once you're, oh, we got a long way to run there. So I ping an area where I'm attempting to go to, grab a UAV on the way, grab my riot shield as well. Now we're fully kitted. We've got everything. I've won this game. It's done. Check in on the UAV. I can still see a player even though he's popped a counter UAV there. Blatant cheat, obviously. Yeah. So on to our next contract. Am I going to check that bathroom campus? Yes, I am. And the medicine cabinet, always. There is the power of the riot shield. So a sniper taking a shot. It doesn't actually hit me. I think it hits over my shoulder and hits the riot shield there. But they are effective. They do stop people, or at least make them pause before they start beaming you in the back. So why not? Be a riot shield boy. You're in it to win it. Yeah. At least you're not camping. Those little red skulls are also effective. They show you where a player's recently died. I can see the player that killed him dipping back into the hospital. Another sniper here, so I pull out my riot shield just to cover. Really effective when you're crossing open ground and you don't have any natural cover. Just pull out your riot shield. There's absolutely nothing stopping a player beaming me in the back there as I'm crawling through the bushes. Make sure you're crouched when you're holding your riot shield so he can't pick shots and hit your feet. But there we go. Nice and safe. He jumps off. I can't hit him from that range. I've got absolute potato aim today. Uploading this hard drive. Getting another recon circle on my mini map. I think that was someone dropping in there, but then there's so many bloody birds flying around this map that I can't always tell. Takes a while for the game to realize I am stood next to the console, but luckily in solos it is rapid, that upload progress, which is good. It does mean that players know where you are on the map because it shoots that flare up into the air. But we're heading over to grab another recon contract there and grab a UAV. So can't see anyone on the UAV. Heading up to this little sneaky spot above the buy station there. And then I get beamed in the side. My riot shield didn't save me. Can I get the self-res off before he pops up? Yes, I can. Bring the riot shield out. Come on then, what are you going to do, my dude? Throws a grenade at me. I can get away from that. Need to cook your grenades if you're going to use that. Oh, he uses an airstrike though, so we dip into the water. Plating while underwater. Honestly, water is OP. Make the most of it. Players really struggle to find you, and I managed to come up behind this guy. He has no idea where I am. Break his armor, get the down, but I don't get the thirst. So I'm desperate to get out of this gas here, but I'm conscious I can't let this guy res. And what? No way! Not the gulag again. No. Oh my god. This game. How? I guess I was injured from the gas. I was low. Was I low plates? I don't even know. I'm not fully committed to that based on the last time I died in the gulag. So there we go. We make it. Okay. That's the last circle I can see. Going for this loadout drop. Is it camped? Absolutely. Always going to be camped, especially in the last circles. And my god, I'm out of there. So we're going to spectate this dude now. ISO Hemlock, so running the meta. Interesting scope he's got on him there. I wonder if that gives you a sniper glimpse, but might have to try that out. So let's see what my guy is running. Kurt Chroma. A heartbeat sensor? Oh my god. Have I been sleeping on heartbeat sensors this whole time? I used to love them in Warzone 1, so maybe I need to go back to them. I just think, I don't know, there's more effective tacticals to use, but maybe in solos it is the strat. We'll give it a go. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Honestly, until you've tried boring yourself to death by staring at a door with double claymores at it, who knows? Maybe camping is super fun. This guy's desperate to get some pistol or SMG ammo there. Unlucky. That's the thing I've noticed on Warzone. When you pick up new guns, you only have the one clip in it. I don't know. It makes the game more interesting, maybe. Here we go. Right, he sees a player on the roof there. Does he spot the guy on the right as well? Yes, he does. Absolutely no shots on target. But this man has 9 kills. Oh, I guess that guy was sniping, and it just shows how bad snipers are. But thank God, it is confirmed they are bringing one-shot snipers back. I cannot wait. I'm gonna have to get my sniper aim back in for this game. Going for those headshots. Playing the low ground. get a quick reload in. Is he going to go? No, he's going up there, up the hill, which is probably more sensible because going up zip lines is quite loud. Always check that heartbeat just to check if there's any players up here that he has already seen because he tried to shoot at them. Oh, what's going to happen here? He can hear someone. Oh, oh, how did he get that kill? Ignores again the airstrike. What are you trying to pick up, my dude? That's not another heartbeat sensor. That's a. Oh my god! Please beam him, please. Flopping around like a panicky fish. Okay, he gets plates back in, but the guy doesn't contest again. Maybe there's another guy down there. Oh yes, let's check with the heartbeat sensor that the player that was beaming me is still over there. Is he gonna contest again? No, it doesn't look of it. But look at that COD timing, getting beamed as he's struggling to get back up. There was a player that ran past there and he didn't even chal it. But to be fair, it misses another airstrike there from that loot box. And yeah, that's camped by the trash. We are absolute trashy little camper. This man with 10 kills, my days. Yeah, I'm going to throw a munitions box because what's that going to do? Give me 2 heartbeat sensors? Or does it reset the battery on the heartbeat? I don't know. I've not been using them. But I'm clearly missing out here. He sees someone or hears someone on the roof there. He's got drill charges. But no, I'm just going to sit here and use my heartbeat sensor. Okay, sees us shooting up there. That's quite an effective use of drill charges, actually. I should probably run them a bit more. Is he going to push that guy? I mean, there's no way to get up to the top of the building. No, he's going to run back to his trash can. So many cars at the bottom there. And where did this guy come from? Oh my god, he's only just getting his gas mask. This man is either an absolute COD genius or the luckiest COD player I've ever seen. Okay, he's got the high ground at the moment. What are you going to do, mate? No. Okay, you're just going to float lazily in the air for everyone to see. And why can't people hit their shots? How is this guy still alive? Yes, get into that building. There's cars all around you. Thank God there's no claymores in there. Okay, portable radar. Yes, he's making use of that. Anyone around him? No. Someone's just jumped out of that car above him. Make sure you're stacking up on those plates, my dude. You haven't got your heartbeat sensor out for a while. But yeah, let's go for a bouncing Betty, though. So I can see the flashing of the cluster mines there. He doesn't notice. He manages to beam that guy through the cluster mines there. Oh my god, he's on 12 kills. 12 kills. Okay, and it is a 1v1. So the other guy has definitely got high ground. Checking his heartbeat sensor there. It's such a shame that we can't see what's on the heartbeat sensor in spectator mode. They still need to fix that. You know he's got that high ground. He's not been peeking yet. Does he see him on the heartbeat sensor? Who knows? Okay, he does the smart thing. He's taking the stairs. He's going to push to contest. Oh, there he is on the roof. On the top. Miss both of them missing shots. He commits back down to the low ground. Okay, do you, my dude. Now, this guy has no excuse. With the high ground, he should absolutely destroy this player. He peeks over the edge, and Kirk gets the shots off, and he gets the down. Wow. Wow. There you go, guys. That is how you should be playing Warzone, with your heartbeat sensors. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more content like this, please do click like, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.